Hey guys, welcome back to the Nothing Suspicious podcast. I'm Kasey.
I'm Alex.
I'm Cade.
I'm Connor.
I am Cade.
So
So,
Kasey, what's
Alrighty.
Okay, so the podcast
Worth it the first
idea
time.
for theme or whatever is future.
Oh, because Cade did the past. That's
Oh,
what it was. Cade
Wow,
did the past.
this is-
You're doing the future.
It's very clever.
this
I
is
see.
insane.
I know.
Get it?
So, the first question is what does
Why do you take so long on pauses? A freaking trivia show. First question
What was the echo?
who is future? Or what is future?
What
That was
is
good stuff.
happening?
the future is a thing that is
No, it's
not
Jeopardy.
happened yet.
No, just like it's Jeopardy. You have to say what is or
Oh, I get it. You're making
Yeah.
it.
All right. So
Oh,
we're moving
oh,
past that.
What is your
now.
Yeah.
question, though?
okay.
Yes.
So my first thing is where does everyone think they will be in 20 years?
A cracked den.
I know
6
where I
feet
hope
under.
I'll be.
We'll be under the ground.
Yeah, it sounds like a suitable place. I'll move in soon.
Honestly, underground wouldn't be that.
Well, no, it would. But I mean,
No. It wouldn't be
it would
that.
kind of. No, honestly, there's worse.
Would you rather
places.
live in the air?
Dude, that would suck.
Like a blimp.
Okay, a blimp? Would you rather live in a blimp the rest of your life?
Or would you rather be buried alive? Hmm? Tough choices.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty. Yeah.
Both would suck.
Yeah, a blimp would be very bad. Like, come on, a blimp.
Are you insane?
Kasey, we're not the people that can see into the what are they called? I don't know. Clairvoyance? Is that
No. No.
Psychics.
Psychic? No, that's still reading people's minds.
Future goggles.
Fortune person.
Future goggles.
Fortune tellers.
Fortune
goggles. Yes,
Okay,
fortune cookies.
We're not
fortune
fortune
cookies.
cookies. We don't
yet.
know where we're going. I hope I'll be rich, but you never know.
I hope I'll be in my basement.
I'm
Oh,
still
he'll
gonna
be
be
under the ground.
here in
See?
this chair.
That's good. Okay. So, you guys can like make up questions as well about the future.
Oh, really?
It's insane. Why didn't I think
so
of that?
You had
I have
one
a question
question, and it was oh fine.
Yeah. So, another question.
What is happening?
That's a great question, Kasey.
I
That's a great
know.
one.
Continue.
Shoot.
Do you think,
Alright,
what
how
do you
about
think
this?
The next.
Do you guys think you
What do you
guys
think
will
the-
be successful in the future?
No.
Based on my academic like grades, I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Why would
No,
we
that's
say
not-
no? I think we all see ourselves going to be successful.
I
I mean,
don't.
Yeah.
I honestly think Cage would become a stand-up comedian. That's what I'm saying.
I will. I mean,
I don't think he'll be able to stand up in 20 years.
I'll be
sit
in my
down comedian.
chair. Yeah, there we go.
Gravity won that battle.
I'll be like, I'll pull out a cot and I'll just lay down and start talking to him.
Yeah.
You'll
Lay
be
down.
like laying.
So how you
Maybe
guys
that's actually
doing?
therapy
This
sessions.
is like a mic.
Yeah, I'll be a shrink.
He's
You
in
know.
schizophrenia. He thinks he's
It's like
telling jokes.
opposite. You're just like telling your life problems on a bed just to an audience full of people.
Well, they could give me some good stuff, you know.
Yeah.
What question was I gonna ask? Okay, I have a question about the future. What do you think the next big like new genre is gonna be? Because like right now it's like rap and hip hop. So like,
Sprite
what's like
Cranberry.
what is it gonna be called? You know?
It's gonna be called Sprite
Wait,
Cranberry.
for like books,
I think
music.
scat. It's gonna be scat. Scat's
For, like,
coming
music.
back.
Yeah.
You're saying it's gonna be the scat revolution. What do you think?
Yeah, they're all gonna be
called, like, the new
bebopping
scat?
and stuff. All these kids nowadays. You know?
But they can't just call it scat. They have to call it like new scat. So like, how would you?
Oh.
What would be the different word for the new scat?
The ultimate
Oh.
scat.
Skit.
Yeah.
They could call it skit.
Would it be called Scat Brothers Ultimate?
Alright.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
All these kids nowadays.
So you're saying instead of like rap battles, it would just be scat battles again?
Yeah, and they'll just make random noises at each other.
Babba-doo-boo.
I'd pay for that.
Bibbidi-boobah.
I'd want to see
It'd
that.
be
Yeah.
celebrity scat battles. They'll have instead of lip syncing, they have scat syncing, where they just
Yeah,
lip
lip
sync.
lip
to just
scat
random.
battle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's incredible.
Pretending to scat.
So
Mhm.
I have.
You have what?
You have what?
I have
That's pretty
another-
cool.
Casey, you don't have to say you have a question every time you have a question. Just say the question.
Just ask. Well, he has to think of the question while he says, "I have a question."
Hold on, I got this. Oh, okay. Here's one.
Yeah. What's your dream career?
I
Late
don't
night
know.
host.
Yeah, I can see you doing
Be a
that.
late night host.
And
Heroin
then
dealer.
you'd fake laugh every night at people.
No. I wouldn't be like. I would just be the most like dry late night host ever.
Is
Like,
it,
I
you
could
don't
either have, like, the
lotion
funniest
or
Need
name
lotion.
yeah.
and I would just never laugh.
No,
You just stare at them. They make a joke, and you just be like, "You can't joke about that."
Have you
Not
ever
allowed.
seen Between Two
You think that's
Ferns?
funny?
Have you seen Between Two Ferns?
Yes, I have.
I'd be like that, but as a late night. Like,
Oh no.
I can't stand that stuff. It makes me like curl up into a ball.
oh, like the awkward conversation.
Yes, like awkward silences,
Dude,
awkward handshakes.
I love it. Well, then you must hate this because Casey's pausing a ton.
Yeah, ew.
So, Cade, have you watched that one Office episode? With like, they're like in Michael Scott's house with like John going insane.
Probably
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
but I have
I've
a
seen
horrible
that one.
You
memory.
gotta watch
so...
that episode because if you have like issue with the Between Two Ferns, you're gonna have a tremendous issue with that show. I mean that episode. It
I
was
love
just-
stuff
it's
like
so
that. That
awkward.
stuff's awesome. Me and Alex try to make stuff as awkward as possible.
I was taking Cade home one night from Japan, and you know it's common courtesy when like you're driving somewhere, you sit in the back with them because you can like talk.
Yeah.
But I just sat in the front, and then it just kind of blasted the music, so I couldn't really talk to Cade.
I don't know why
Hey,
you'd
we
want
had-
to though.
Yeah, I'm not.
Who wants to talk to him? Ew.
He like stared at me through the mirror.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
It was a good time. I really enjoyed the
Cool.
Kid loves this stuff.
What makes it so uncomfortable for you? You just-
I don't know. It's just very hard for me to wrap my brain around.
Maybe you
What?
should scat
around
Yeah.
instead of
people
rap.
having an awkward conversation.
Well, it's like
What's the part you have to wrap your head around?
I don't know what to say. I get into an awkward conversation and there's a long pause and I'm like, should I say something? Well, what would I say?
Or-
And then I can't think of
Okay.
anything to say.
I can
Okay,
see what
okay,
you mean
here,
by that.
I'm gonna counsel you
Awkward.
guys. This is what you say. You say, "Oh, gee, that's really awesome sport," and then you punch their shoulder.
No, I go with
That would-
the
that
punch
would-
in the jaw.
That would, you just
Personally,
punch
but-
them, yeah.
You just punch them as hard as you can.
Yeah,
feel like
that will make it
there's-
a lot less awkward.
There's to be 5 seconds of awkward silence. And then you
Elbow
go,
them in the
Yeah.
collarbone. That's the
Just
sweet
rip
spot.
one of
You,
their
you just
bottoms.
stare at each other for a couple seconds, and then you just.
What back?
I feel like that's how you could like meet a romantic interest, you know? Just staring
That
at
is-
them and then
that would-
punching them.
Whoever hits the
Yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah.
first.
That's how
These
Connor
These
gets all of
kids
his
always
women, you
scanning
know?
to each other.
Is Casey
Mhm.
talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn
Everyone's
Casey up.
talking over him, but he's so quiet.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise his volume. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do such a thing. Cause his volume's already at 200%.
Oh my god. Just turn everyone else down and then turn all the volume up.
Yeah.
Casey, start
Yeah.
screaming into your mic when you have a question, okay? Absolutely annihilate our ears, please.
Just bring it closer to your face.
Yeah, that can work too.
Is this good?
That's pretty
Yep,
good.
there you
but
go.
That's I'm gonna
That's,
turn it
actually,
down.
that wasn't even that loud, Casey.
No,
Yeah, mine was
really?
really quiet.
that was like normal voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
like
like-
the same as everyone else, but
That's like we're in the hallway at school, and you don't want to talk too loud because that's a little weird. But you want everyone to hear you.
you want yeah,
Yeah.
everyone in the hallway to hear you.
Only that one hallway though. No other hallway.
Yeah, you don't want any of the rooms, just the hallway.
Yeah.
Can you
There we
hear me
go.
better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm using my headphones right now, and I didn't know that they had a mic in it, but they did.
Oh, that's insane.
What?
So
how
I'm
do you
gonna
think
be
you
a
would
late
do?
night host. What are you guys' dream jobs that you're never gonna get, but it'd be funny if you did get them?
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a chemist, or like what's the guys that uncover
Make
like
stuff
old
go
stuff?
boom.
Yeah,
Wait,
demolition expert.
just a guy that blows stuff up.
I could do that.
That's a pretty good career.
Honestly,
there's a
I
lot
see
of
myself
math,
doing
though.
that.
To that, like, you just gotta make sure you don't kill everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the best part though.
What
You
are
can't miss
demo- like? What do they do? Do they like test like military stuff, or they just like blow
No,
up
they-
cars?
Well, it
Don't they
depends
tear
on.
down buildings?
Yeah, well, like you can also, if you're like uncovering like let's say an ancient city, but you ain't getting to it fast enough because it's underground, you could blow that stuff up. You know?
Oh, it's like okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do that with buildings too.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Cade said that. I remember
Yeah.
that. Cade just said
Yeah,
that.
I did say that. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for acknowledging the
This
fact.
game as a kid, all it was just this like 3D model building, and you just had this like machine gun that shot grenades, and you just shoot up the building and destroy it, and there's a button to reset the building.
Okay, this is last episode material.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Casey, talk about our future.
Yo,
Well,
really?
predict-
No
predict
way.
it. I think we should all decide on like what our jobs are, like other people's jobs are,
Yeah.
not your own.
Okay,
So for Connor, we'll start with Connor.
I think
What
Connor.
what is Connor?
A
don't
romance
know about
expert.
Connor.
You know, you like you
yeah,
you
yeah.
Have you ever seen
you
the
go on
movie with Will Smith?
Craigslist and you'd find him.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen the movie with Will Smith called Hitch?
He's just the director
Hitchcock?
for The Bachelor.
I've seen some.
No,
of it.
Hitch.
Oh,
Basically,
it's-
Will Smith
I've never-
in this movie, he's playing this character that like goes around and then like gives people advice to get people where they lead. I think like that'd be Connor. Connor would
Yeah.
be Will Smith and Hitch.
Interesting.
All right, Connor's Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Casey.
I got nothing.
He's
Plumber.
short.
Plumber.
Is that
A
a job?
Smurf.
Smurf.
Yeah, Casey would
we
actually.
paint him
be the
blue
voice
every
actor.
weekend and he just runs around in the streets.
He runs around and people just throw
He has
money.
is a service where people pay him to wear little clothing and dress in painted blue with a hat
Yeah,
on,
so a
and
Smurf.
just runs around.
He makes 6 figures off that. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
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 he
it's a good
makes the
job.
rest
Yeah,
of
you make more than Connor.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn, Cage.
What?
We're
Yeah,
gonna
Cage.
give you a job.
Well, one time, Cage took like a career test, and in one of his like excellent matches was a
Ballerina dancer.
what was it? It was
A vending
Ballerina
machine
dancer.
repairman.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got
Yeah,
that.
Cage.
That's for sure, Cage. I can see Cage
Yeah.
doing that.
That's
Yep.
my
Cage would
perfect
be-
profession.
Cage looks like the stereotypical guy that you would imagine would go into a school really awkwardly and then just like have a wrench and just attack a vending machine.
Yeah, I'd like
Yes,
I'd like
attack it.
walk in and then just start fixing stuff and tinker it for like an hour, and not even fix it and just leave.
Yeah.
It'll
If
still
the
be broken
problem
by the
is
time
it's
I'm gone.
unplugged, it's just
And you hate kids. They always do.
That happened to me in
All
metals
these
class.
kids with their scat.
I was trying to mill something down. I was like, this thing ain't turning on. And he's like, have you tried plugging it in? I was like, no.
Like, no, you idiot. It would have worked by now.
All right.
What, do you
What
think
about
Cade would
Cade? Yeah.
be? I don't know.
Me.
Animator.
No,
anime
Cade is.
cosplayer.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
There we go.
That's me. That's me. You know me. I love that.
That's not a career though. That's just his.
That's just a hobby.
It becomes his career. He makes costumes for others.
Does he have like a
It's a
YouTube
side
channel
job.
that he makes a bunch of money off of people watching his?
Jeez, all your guys were serious.
You think we're joking, Cade?
Yes, Kasey as a Smurf.
Casey's
ad
was
is on-
very
No,
serious.
I'm sure it's serious. No, yeah, never mind.
All right, Alex.
Do me. Not in that way.
Oh my god.
Alex just made his own profession.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
That's humorous.
Alex, he could be like juggler, clown. He's
Nah.
a clown.
I feel like he'd like play in like a band that's slightly known. Not like well known, but
Yes,
slightly
yes.
known.
And I'd
But
play
you don't
a
play
really crappy
drums.
instrument too. I wouldn't play
Yeah,
drum
you-
set. I'd play like kazoo.
Yeah, you
You-
play the
yeah, you-
saxophone all the way in the back, next
Yeah,
to the drums.
except I suck at saxophone.
Yeah. It's like me and my trumpet.
Yeah, it's like the type of band you have to like say their songs before you know who they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Bluey and the Sunshine Boys. You don't know them?
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah, I
know,
know.
they're
Oh,
a
yeah,
scat
yeah.
band. They're really popular
The
nowadays.
Scat
Adventure
band.
Up the Oak Tree. That'd be the band name.
This is a 2004. It's a scat band, yeah.
No, it'd be Boiled the Beaver.
Boiled Beaver or Boil the Beaver?
I get the reference.
I get the reference too.
Yeah.
In
I
in
don't approve of
band,
it.
we did these like fake like bands. Basically,
They were
named our
real.
bands. They were real fake.
They're real fake bands, yeah.
And our name was Boil the Beaver.
Not mine.
Ah.
A Native
I was-
American man told me to do it in a dream, so I just had to go with it.
Do what?
Name our band Boil the Beaver.
Is this a real
Yep.
thing?
That makes me want oatmeal. Just saying.
Why?
I don't know.
Because he's Native
Boiled
American.
beaver really makes me want some oatmeal.
We'll go get it.
Alright, Connor.
I'm
It's
good.
like when Connor's in his retirement home, just gonna be like, Connor, you want some Boiled the Beaver? It's like,
What?
Are you just the future retirement home? I get it. All right.
He makes that exact noise.
Just go.
Huh?
What am I, a villager?
Yes,
That's Connor's profession.
Yeah,
that's kind of his profession.
professional
I forgot his
villager.
old one, so he's a villager for Minecraft. He makes
No, not
3
for
emerald
Minecraft, just-
a month.
I'm a real life villager.
Now, I felt like you actually hit mine on the head with. Like, that's actually pretty accurate.
Clown.
Whoa.
I would go
Clown?
down in
Yeah.
history as being the best at something really bad, like the best kazoo
Clown.
player.
Oh, well, you dressed as a
clown.
clown. It's a themed band.
It's the themed band. Louie and the Sunshine Boys are all clowns.
They're all clowns. They're all clowns. Yeah.
Isn't that a real band? No, it's something in the blow.
Hold on, that's
What?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. There we go.
A lot of bands with blank and the blank, it just kind of works,
Mm.
you know.
I feel like you guys nailed mine on the head too.
Yeah.
He would be
Yo,
that, or
'Cause,
Cade
you know-
would be like
I'm a big fan of that.
Like he'd give advice on how to like make celebrities like stand out, you know.
I could do that.
Is that a job?
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, yeah.
It's
'cause,
like a
celebrities like
Isn't
how to market
on, man.
themselves type of thing.
You need
Can say, hey-
face tattoos, man.
Hey, you professional scat man, you're gonna
Uh huh.
have an afro and a paintbrush. And,
so like a fashion expert?
yeah.
Okay.
that,
Wow.
But like for scatmen.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm,
Scatman.
I would do it for scat, man. Yeah. For any man of scat, I would do it.
you know, the more I think about it, the more Connor does actually look like a villager.
He kind of does.
Yeah, yeah.
He kind of actually does. He
Yeah.
kinda looks like a villager.
Yeah.
No.
That's the highest compliment we can give you. Connor.
What's
No
the
offense,
lowest?
Connor, but
Guys,
your face looks like a villager.
I mean, I wouldn't take offense from that. That's a good
That's what I'm
compliment.
saying. There is no
Hair
offense.
does
Yeah.
not square.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Guys,
And I mean,
Like
we need
yep.
your jaw isn't, but like the rest of you is basically square.
we
You're
need to
basically square.
You're basically square.
Yes, Casey.
we-
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I will
we
sign
need
it.
Okay, so like we need to like do a GoFundMe page for Connor to have his dream come true and become a true villager.
All right, if we do
That's his dream.
we're permanently painting you, Casey, with a tattoo.
We're permanently
No,
painting you
with the blue paint.
According to my fashion advice, I think to make you guys stand out, you should be permanently painted. Casey needs to be permanently painted blue.
That would make a celebrity, stand
That
out.
would make him
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
out.
You'd be like, hey, it's
that's his
Casey.
thing.
I know it because he's blue.
Yeah, they're like, how do you know that's Casey? Oh, well, he's permanently blue. See?
And
Who
pretty
else
soon
can you say
everyone
that
tries
about?
to look like Casey, and then it's a big trend. Everyone
Yeah.
I
tattoos
You know the
themselves
Blue
to be
Man Group?
Yeah.
They're not
just need
permanently
that.
blue. That's paint. They're not
That's paint.
permanent.
It'd be,
What,
really?
it'd be
Casey?
permanent.
I thought they were
His
permanently
thing-
blue.
No.
I
You see,
would-
yes,
Oh,
oh,
we
I'm
ruined
sorry.
his
We
childhood.
should break this to
Oh,
we should
last
break
one.
this to you right now. I'm sorry, Gage.
I just feel heartbroken that they're not always blue.
Wait.
If I
what
was
if
green,
we've
I would
seen a
die.
blue man in public and just haven't realized it?
Dude, I was addicted to
Uh,
the Blue Man Group when I was younger.
Dude, I remember in like music class when we had that
Yeah, they'd
There's this
always play
music
the
class.
blue
They played
people.
that, or they played Stomp, or whatever. Just like
Yeah.
It's
Kids will find
music related, man.
yeah, they're like, look at them play those rooms, and we're like, wow, that's phenomenal. I want to grow up to be a broom player.
All right, that's actually my instrument in the band. I'm a broom player.
Yeah, you're the broom. You play the broom, and then everyone loves you because you're their like broom guy.
Hey, it's the
But-
broom guy. Yeah.
You know what? I think to make you stand out, you need like the word, like Scrumptious tattooed across your forehead.
You really like tattoos as a
Well, no, I
expert.
mean it wasn't the blue wasn't tattooed. I just think I was just like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think your stage name will be Scrumptious Boy or something, and then everyone will be like, dude, that's Scrumptious Boy. They're like, how do you know? Scrumptious is on his forehead.
That makes sense.
That's great.
Yeah.
I miss
I think I like this job.
Okay.
Yeah. I miss the cheap plastic recorders that they gave us that we played Hot Crust Buns on.
Oh, I still have it.
Oh,
Dude, I miss those too.
I think I threw mine out like
Same.
the year after they were like, yeah, you don't need those anymore. I was like, okay, I'm done with this then. They made me so angry, but they tasted good.
Dude, I was like in the elite recorder player group where we got to go in the other room because we were so good.
Really?
Yeah, and then they taught all the rest of them to play, but we were all like jamming out on our like recorders. Awesome.
Oh, you guys remember Music Day? Where we'd like bring in CDs and then they'd play our CDs and we'd just sit on the
I brought
ground.
the Monster Mash and then Phenomena from the Muppets.
Dude,
I remember that.
I was bringing like the Bee Gees and stuff.
Yeah, well, Phenomena is a true classic.
It is. It's truly.
Come on, you got to appreciate it.
Okay.
And there goes Alex.
Woo!
Wait, what?
Where did Alex
Where'd he go?
He's gotta go practice his broom.
Oh.
Wow, that was
reasonable.
quick.
Oh, wow. Broom practicing over already?
He must be a talented broom player then.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Yeah.
goes.
Well, he's committed.
Yeah. Broom playing takes a lot of practice. It's a very difficult sport.
It's more of a lifestyle.
Yeah. It becomes you.
Uh-huh. You are absorbed by the
yeah.
broom.
You become a broom. Like your body just morphs into a broom.
Yep. And that's how you stand out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
I want to point out something. There's this image of a kid dressed up as Darth Vader, and the caption is DIY Smurfette no Sue. Is that Sue? Costume.
No so.
Thank you.
No, so?
No
You
so.
mean
Like not
no,
not
like you don't
As it-
you don't have to sew anything, Connor?
yeah, not sewn, you know.
No, I don't. Why is there? I don't get it.
It says Kasey. It's Kasey.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure that's Cade?
That is so.
You didn't know what
I didn't know
so
that's how you.
looked like.
Dude. No.
Nobody knows what we're talking about because they can't see it.
Oh,
Well, it's not like I can really pull it up either.
No, you can't.
It's
I didn't know. That's okay.
anyway.
That's not even our
Thank
Casey.
you
That's
for that.
just some other Casey.
Is Kasey okay?
Oh yeah.
No, what?
He's-
This is just typical Kasey behavior.
He's
I'm
trying to
getting
become
food.
as good as you at broom
Because I
playing.
want him to tell us about our futures.
Yeah, Kasey, you're a fortune teller. You got to tell us.
Use the fortune goggles.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
see.
You see, that's good.
Yeah. I like that.
Yes.
I see that only one of us will be blind in 20 years.
Connor.
Only one of us.
And that will be the only one living.
That's
The rest of it
it.
will be
We'll all
dead.
go blind. What's like a movie character that makes people go blind?
Gandalf.
Gandalf
What?
makes us all blind and
Gandalf.
kills 4 of us, but the last one escapes.
Exactly.
How
Maybe
does
Alex is the
Gandalf
fortune
make us
teller.
blind?
Stabs us with
Maybe-
his staff.
Alex is the fortune cookie.
It's me, guys. I'm actually a fortune cookie in the future.
That's
This is shocking.
news to me.
I could give you all fortune advice.
Please, my savior, please.
Okay, Cage, you will meet someone of great interest, but if you ignore them, they will give you... Cage,
Blindness.
you're gonna meet a person of great interest.
Really?
And if you greet them and say, "Hello, it's me, Cade, from the hit reality show Guns, Steel, and Germs," then you slap him on the face, he will give you a lot of money.
It's a he.
Ooh, I am not gay. Well, that's it. That wasn't implied, but I'm just stating.
For everybody in this call, Cade is not gay.
It's confirmed. See, 2 people has stated it. Confirmed.
Whoa.
What?
He does
Did
have
he
very
unmute
feminine
just for
eyes, though.
that? Whoa.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kasey. Those of you who don't know, Kasey stays muted for like the whole thing and then only unmutes when he needs to talk.
Just a fun fact about Kasey. Just a fun little fact.
How dare you?
He isn't real.
He's a smurf. He's just really tiny.
How dare you?
No, it's true.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
When
pretty much.
when I'm taller than all of you, I'm gonna make you
You're not gonna be taller than all of us.
yeah.
If your
He's
brother-
gonna be
Casey,
giant.
Casey, I'm taller
When
than
are
your
you
brother and
planning
your
on
dad.
growing?
Unless you have like a grandpa on your mom's side that's like 8 foot. I don't think you will, Casey. I'm sorry.
I don't actually know my true grandpa because my mom technically adopted.
I don't,
I'm sure that'd
Casey,
be
I
a
don't know what
tragic
you
story if I heard it, Casey.
Casey, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's the past. And
And this is the future
Oh,
we're talking
guys,
about,
this
Casey.
is the future. Yeah.
You're
sorry.
gonna
bro,
have
get with the
grandchildren, And their
times.
names are gonna be Oogle Boogle.
You chose
and
this,
Snoogle.
Casey.
Casey,
Okay, next one is gonna be the present. It's gonna be really exciting.
Casey,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna-
lie.
The
I hope
magic.
your children are taller than you. I'm gonna
That'd
say
be
that.
hilarious.
Dude, that's like a threat, alright? You don't even need that.
Okay. Well,
You could date like a really tall girl. Extremely tall. And your children are gonna be giant.
that would be really weird.
It'd be funny.
Casey's gonna marry a girl named Goliath.
And then your kids are probably gonna date someone short, and they'll be like, all like little grandkids of Casey,
Yeah.
all
they
being the
like
same
little
height. Yeah, yeah.
kids. Yeah.
Cool.
Like every time it's silent, Cage goes, "That's awesome,
Yeah.
cool."
I don't know what to say.
Amazing.
Don't say anything.
That's kind of hard.
Guys, let's all just be completely quiet so Cage gets really uncomfortable.
No.
Why are you laughing? There's no like.
I don't know. It's kind of hot in here, though. I should turn on more fans.
Yeah, it is kind of hot in here.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
I'm
And
gonna go
also-
sit in the corner now. Dude, my cheeks
did
are
Casey,
sticking to my
ask a
chair.
question?
No, someone else can. I don't have any more.
Casey ran out
Oh.
after the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How are we gonna die? How each one of us gonna die?
Cade, your death is gonna be the funniest. That's all I know.
Oh my.
All right, fortune teller. That's how I want to go out. I want to die, and I want everyone around me to laugh.
I want to die in
Well-
like a South African country. No, not South African. No,
Oh, yeah, of course, not South
'cause,
Africa.
like Kenya. Because in Kenya, what they do is they put your body in these really funny, like coffins,
So you also
based
wanna
on
be
like
laughed at.
what the person was like. Should search it up,
Wait.
like giant
You
fish.
trying to one up my death?
Yeah, I am.
Trying to be funnier? We want my death to be funnier?
Cade,
You're
you're,
the-
you're gonna die by being peed on by a koala.
Why would
Is
why
their
would I
piss
die?
deadly or poisonous? Is it just gonna be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
ah,
it
it
is.
burns, and then just dies?
Ah,
We'll
gonna
proceed in like a Looney Tunes chain of events where like he can't see, so he trips on like mud, and like a crocodile chases him, and he's freaking out, and then he like runs off a cliff, and he's like midair for a while, and then he looks down, freaks out, and then falls.
I'm
And
gonna
then he gets hit by
die.
lightning.
I'm gonna die by
And
running
angle.
into painted on tunnel that a road runner drew.
Yes, yes, yes. That's it.
That's how I'll die. All right, it's decided.
Yeah.
Casey
I
will
want you to
die.
because
Casey
of
will be
short
crushed by
somehow.
his wife. Casey will be crushed by his wife.
Okay, that's. Yeah.
She's like
Yeah.
looking for him. She's like, where did he go? And then she sits down.
One Casey's
All right,
wife
Casey,
would be like
Casey,
just
she's a
really
nice woman. She's just big. All right. I'm not.
very
I'm sorry.
big lady. Like
Sorry, Casey.
I'm talking like Jabba the Hutt big. Okay, Casey.
Okay.
I can see your future, Casey. You're marrying Jabba the Hutt.
But Casey,
alright?
Casey, the personality is what's key, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
can roll
the
with.
key.
We all. She's very
I
nice.
mean,
It doesn't
may
matter
be
the
good.
physique, it's about the personality.
of
It's like
course.
the
I'm not
personality is
denying
like the combination of like
So
the
we
peace
look
of
up-
Gandhi and the smartness of Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
Yeah.
that dude
But
was
she is
pretty
a girl.
strong.
She's not a.
She's got the bald head of Gandhi and the beard of Abraham Lincoln.
Let's be honest, Casey. I don't even want to tell you this.
I don't think Abraham Lincoln has a beard.
What?
Are you insane?
To be fair, he is dead. You're right, Casey. But
I mean,
Well, yeah, okay.
I
don't
bet
think
when he was a
anymore.
child he didn't, but he kind of grew that stuff out if you haven't seen any pictures, Casey.
idiot.
Here, I'm gonna show y'all.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's got the beautiful classic beard.
Wait. I have a
What
picture on
the-
my computer of it. I'll show you guys.
Guys,
This
I
is gonna
put,
be such
I
great
put
content
in
for a podcast.
Abraham, and, and it's just
Check out
showing
this
a bunch
picture.
of, like,
Everyone at home, go search an image of Lawyer Lincoln.
Yes, to get the full experience, you gotta
Before Lincoln ran for office, he was a lawyer.
the nothing suspicious 4D experience.
Well,
We keep on talking about the past. Frickin' Lincoln, he's dead. He's never gonna come back.
Come on, guys.
should
We didn't
shut
talk
up
check
about
out that sweet, like, mullet.
He had a mullet. You think he had a mullet?
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln had a mullet.
So,
Abra-
in conclusion, Casey's wife is gonna be bald Abraham Lincoln.
yeah. In conclusion, but she's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really nice.
She gives all of your money to charity, Casey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how nice she is.
Yeah.
Not to any
You
of
live
your
in,
children.
you live in a van
Down by
with
the
your
river.
humongous, bald bearded wife down by the river.
so, how is Cage gonna die?
He's not.
2 words.
I live forever.
Giant boulder.
Building.
Why are like my deaths such big objects? Like, how would a building kill me?
You said you wanted to be a demolitionist, and you're gonna blow
Yeah,
up
yeah.
Yes.
the building.
Oh, I'm
gonna
gonna
blow
go
up the
out with my
building.
job.
You're gonna blow up a
You've
building,
killed-
and then the building's like husband's gonna get ticked at you and then beat you
Yeah.
up.
You've killed so many buildings that karma's gonna come back for you.
Yeah.
It's in the job details. Just
Like one day you're just
Murder and
gonna get,
homicide.
like explode.
I'd rather implode.
Dude, that'd be
Why?
awesome.
Yeah.
Because then people would be like, "Oh, he's the guy who imploded." It's just a marketing thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, to get
Yeah.
celebrity.
Death
Everyone will
by
know you
implosion.
as the guy who imploded, and then you'll be famous.
That's
After
a
that.
Fair,
marketing
dying really
scheme.
helps your fame. Like, I never
Yeah.
even heard of Juice WRLD until he died. And then everyone was like, oh my gosh. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, we know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys,
Uh,
have you heard of Juice WRLD before he died, Cade?
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
here, but I can be.
You have?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Am I a minority here?
No, you're a straight white man.
Oh.
In
Sick
terms of
burn.
not-
You need
in
some
terms of
ice.
not
I just-
knowing-
He's not a minority.
in terms of not knowing Juice WRLD before he died.
You
am I
are a minority. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it all depends on what you listen to. If you listen to more rap, then you probably heard of Juice WRLD. But if you listen to more of what you and Cade listen to,
I don't think he raps.
Yeah, he does.
I don't.
It's called
I've never heard
hip hop, Connor. Have you heard of it?
All right. This is not the
Good old jazz.
my throat.
Two frogs
All right.
went at it. Hip hop.
Oh, I guess he is a rapper.
Aha.
American.
Take that.
Also, I know how Casey's wife's gonna die. John Wilkes Booth.
John
he's gonna come back to life. He's gonna crawl out of his
For
grave.
revenge.
He's like,
Yeah.
I must find her. That abomination is back.
The Jabba the Hutt, Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Like, if she became president, like, there would be peace all across the globe.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
President of the United States creates worldwide peace.
No, but no
Very
one
kind.
would turn on the news because they'd be scared to see her face.
Oh.
The radio would be
Sense.
brought back along with scatting. Wow, we're
Scat
really...
and the radio. Basically, the future is going to be the 60s.
No, it'd be like the 40s. To be honest.
Hold on.
Well,
What about the
scat-
50s? Huh?
Yeah, what's
I don't
compromise
think
here?
A good compromise.
Yeah, the 50s. The 50s
think-
is pretty.
Okay,
I don't know.
so like,
I like
looking-
the 20s.
All right,
Oh.
Casey, that wasn't even in the
Okay,
that wasn't
Casey,
even
I'm
in the
gonna
question,
mute you.
Casey.
Casey
Alright.
is going back in time.
Casey, we had 40s and 60s. We found a middle ground, Casey.
well, I mean, to be honest now, but if he says 20s, then I'm correct, and the 40s is the even ground now.
Actually, the 35s are the even ground.
No, because you had 20s, I had 40s.
We had
Oh, I thought we were talking about with the 50s.
60s.
All right, well, I guess 1940s it is. Even though
1940s it
We're
is.
talking about the past again. Gosh
Gosh,
darn
dang.
it.
No, we're talking about the future in terms of the past. Because the
Oh, of
future,
course. That makes lots of sense.
Like,
Let's go.
Like,
You know what? Let's go back to the future.
Oh.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, this is where the audience
like-
would applaud.
do you think
Oh,
like in
thank
the
you,
year,
thank you.
in the year like 2100, they're gonna look back at like the 2000s, like we look back at the 19th century?
They're gonna think
Like
we're so
for instance,
dumb.
like the 1980s had all like the you could recognize 80s music, and like
Guys,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Casey?
Yes, Casey.
so I have an idea.
Is that a good one?
What if we we have
What are you
Did
talking
you
about?
actually have it? Did you actually have an idea? Or are
I
you
do.
thinking of the
I
idea?
do. Okay, what if we like start making YouTube videos of like video games, gaming and stuff together?
We're focusing on our podcast endeavors right now, Casey.
Okay,
Well, like,
you see,
yeah,
once,
but in the
once
future,
once we're
could we do that?
once we're multimillionaires, I'm just
For
saying,
multimillionaires
that
off
would
this
not be out of
podcast.
the question, Casey.
No, once we're in
We
our
would do-
60s, all of us are in our 60s, then we can start thinking about that
Well,
stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's in the future, which is relative to the theme. See, look at that.
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Casey.
So
You
I
brought
think
us
By
back
the
on
70s,
topic.
we have to do at least one video of that.
We'll rate
at
like
least one.
Tetris.
Oh god.
I think
Yeah.
a great starting point is just Tetris. We branch
That's
off
where
from there.
all the
we
big start.
do Tetris Big Blocks Edition.
Windows
Tetris Small
7
Blocks Edition.
desktop. That's what we gotta
Tetris.
review.
Yes.
But-
We'll do like desktop like background reviews.
Never
This
been
was
done
my
before.
favorite.
And then we'll all be painted blue the whole, tattooed blue the whole time.
Oh, yeah, because it
Yeah.
makes us pop.
It makes
It
us
really
pop.
brings out our eyes. It's really unsettling, but it makes us.
It really makes us.
Just
I'm sorry, Cage. I know you don't want to pop. You want to implode, but that's the price you pay. All right.
So that's the price they're gonna have to pay for
Yep.
stardom on YouTube as a background.
It's gonna really
was that?
suck, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, you know.
You're okay with that? All right.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
so yeah.
Cool.
Really, Casey, that's Cage's job. You can't
Thank
take
you
that from
for
him. That's
hosting
basically
This week, Kasey, you're really
Top notch.
really good.
man.
I liked when you cut out that one time. That was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
That was probably my favorite part.
the way Kasey talks has so much space in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just he goes like, so I have a question, and it's really good,
Yeah,
and just
like I
ask
feel like
the question.
he's like muting his mic every word.
Yeah. Well, actually, not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna try that.
I'm gonna try that right now.
6 out of 10. I would do it again.
Ha- A question. Wow, this is really entertaining.
It's a really entertaining podcast.
This really didn't go down. It's beautiful. This is the
Okay.
critically acclaimed episode.
I'm taking over your show, Kasey. So
Yeah, that's
there's big franchises right now, like like Star Wars, Marvel, all that, right? What do you think the next new big franchise is gonna be?
Sprite Cranberry.
Nothing suspicious.
That's right.
That was the right answer. Oh, sweet.
Not the right
Wait,
answer. You're
also-
incorrect.
guys, don't forget to subscribe and
Oh yes, we forgot to do that before each question.
yeah, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea, Casey.
Twitter.
But what is
as
it?
well.
What is it, Cage?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
What's the Twitter?
Hold on. I got this. I can do this. Cool.
Well, he's finding that for all the ladies out there.
Ooh.
Cade's number is
Uh-huh.
666 6666. That's it.
Yeah, that's
He's
it.
basically Satan.
Basically, yeah. So, also for all those 7 feet tall women out there, Casey's number.
Casey's
You know what, never
number.
mind.
Nah.
Casey's number is too short for a phone, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that was a good one. You gotta admit it. That's pretty good.
That was
I'm
pretty
sorry,
good.
Casey. It's really easy to make short jokes. All that plays in my mind whenever I'm like trying to think of a joke is just short jokes.
It's a short joke. Like basically, whenever I'm around Casey, like that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's just like
Like I just
Short
have
jokes.
I have like a little
I'm-
Kermit the Frog just yelling at me saying, "Casey's short, Casey's short." So I just have to.
He is short. That
He's
is,
short.
and then it's topical. It's just like
if I ever
talking about.
become
Never mind.
tall, then any
Casey, you're gonna not. I'm sorry, Casey. You're not gonna become tall. You're just gonna be average.
If Casey ever becomes tall, we are all in danger.
Yeah.
Casey,
That's
the
all.
day Casey
We are
becomes
not
tall
safe.
is also the day that we're all gonna die.
He's gonna
That's what
grow
I'm saying.
6
Yeah.
more legs and he's gonna become a spider and he's just gonna crawl on walls after us.
You can pay like. Casey could pay like $30,000 to get like. There's like these things that make you tall, like surgeries you can take to
Yeah.
Still.
get taller.
The
Yeah,
day.
basically, like they extend your legs.
yeah,
You have
but it's
really
like
long
10
legs and
grand.
then just like a tiny.
Casey already checked.
How much does
But,
it cost, Casey?
Like 10 grand, I think.
Aw, that's nothing.
To be tall, Casey, you don't know. We live the elite
Professional
life up here.
Smurf can definitely afford that.
We pool our
Yeah.
money together and we're gonna get ourselves a tall Casey.
Yeah, but then think of all the
That's how we
danger
have to
we get.
introduce him to everywhere. We're like, oh, hey, this is our friend Tall Casey.
Dude, I'm gonna have to blow up a
Yeah,
lot
He's
of buildings to
average
make that
size,
money.
You just tall.
Well, I mean, it might be double the price because just the average price might just make him like a little below average.
Wait, is it
heighted, so-
is both legs $10,000 or is it
okay? No,
only
no,
one
this is-
leg?
Yeah, is it each leg or is it?
This is important now.
the
Can you have
collective
one
leg?
leg shorter than the other?
That I'd pay extra for that.
Can I do it to my arms? Because that'd be pretty useful in some situations.
Over there.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be terrifying.
How about my
arms down
toenails?
to your feet?
Can I grow my toenails?
Just my toes. Can I make my toes like really long? 'Cause that'd be awesome.
More balance, you know? Stabilization is
Yeah.
key.
Okay,
want
guys, I
blood.
got the information. I got the information we need. In the U.S., leg lengthening surgery costs about $85,000, and only a few American doctors could perform the surgery.
What
Wow.
American doctor has that claim?
But you can go to Russia to get it for $16,000, which is an
Okay,
excellent
Casey's
price
going
compared to
Russia.
that. Yeah, that's pretty
No,
good.
who
That's
has
pretty
that
good.
claim? Like, I'm the only man who can, do surgery on brains. I'm
I
the
can-
only man who can do surgeries on, like, cancer-ridden hearts. I'm the only man who can extend your life.
I'm the only man in the world that went to school to extend legs, which is
Look at
very
that class.
impressive. Because, well, there's
a teacher.
there's one teacher, one student. Cause
Yeah, they're just like, so here's a leg.
Yeah.
And if you cut that part and then shove this part in, it'll make the leg longer.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Is it like synthetic skin or are they stretching the skin?
Yeah.
Well, they take the skin from other places.
Whoa, okay, hold
Well,
on.
do they?
Where'd
is
they
it like
taking my
a-
skin from?
Well,
Was
wait,
it-
you're gonna
was it-
do extensions too?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down, man.
like,
But you're average heighted.
Yeah, I want a neck extension, okay? I just want to grow my neck out really
alright.
tall.
Is it like
Alright,
a
well,
dystopian future where
Yeah.
all people need to be the same height, so they take skin from the tall people and give them to the short people?
Wow, that's terrifying.
We are in a dystopian future.
And this is the future, so we're
The
back on
future is-
topic. Wow.
It's like a
Now-
really tight shirt that you can't move in.
What?
Like if they took your skin and then they pulled it together and like stitched it together and you could like barely move, you could only move your fingers because
Dude,
your
I'm
skin's so
reading,
tight.
I'm reading Silence of the Lambs right now, and like the
Uh-huh.
main villain like cuts girls and like takes their skins, like makes it so he can. It's really weird, but
Well,
Wear them, wear the skin.
makes
yeah,
it
he like
pretty.
wears them.
It puts
So
the
then,
lotion
like,
on
yeah.
its skin or it gets the
He's
hose.
like disguised as one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So skin stuff kind of freaks me out. But speaking of,
So-
dystopian.
Skin.
What?
Oh.
No. What book do you think will most likely happen out of like all the dystopians we've read or you've read maybe?
Books? You guys read books?
Remember that we had like the whole dystopian unit.
Well, I didn't read a book, did I? I don't think I did.
Nah.
We read I think, I don't know.
Wait, didn't we read
recall
like
reading.
Divergent, or did we only watch the movie?
We only watched the
read it.
movie.
Oh, some people read it, some people didn't. I
Wait,
wait,
remember
no.
watching the movie and then going, "Hey, that girl looks like Kasey."
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't
Casey's-
Yeah, she kind of did.
Nothing
She
like
kind of
me.
did.
He didn't.
Just imagine the girl from that
He had
movie,
no
but
characteristic.
All right. Okay,
you're right, Casey
maybe
looks like the dude. You're
The
right.
hair
You
was
know what,
exactly
Casey?
the same, you know, long to the shoulders.
Oh crap! I was.
all right. Maybe they didn't look exactly the same, but they had the same skin color.
They
They
had
used the same
they
lotion.
So they're
both had-
basically
They had
the same person.
eyes, for sure.
They both had
No,
eyes.
I have a different eye color.
Casey,
Well, that
do you
doesn't
not have
matter.
eyes?
It's the shape of the eyes that
it-
were very
The
similar.
white of the eyes. The white of the eyes
we
was
don't
very
judge
similar.
color here, all right?
It was
You know what?
uncanny
Yeah.
how close their eyelashes were. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
had to notice that, right?
Yeah. That's the first thing I noticed. I
Yeah.
looked at her and I was like, got the same lashes as my case boy.
Yeah, those close-up shots just look like Casey.
Yeah.
So who's the
When
tall
they
guy?
zoom in on the eyes. Oh, the tall guy was like, that's Casey when he gets leg extension. Because they got
And
the
darker
He's
same chin.
skin.
immediately gonna.
They got the same chin. They got the same fingers. from
Casey's
what
He
I
gets a
know.
immediately
really
get
bad
really
spray
buff when he
tan,
gets the
and then he
long-
gets leg extensions.
He gets like tattoos. Casey, you're gonna get tats.
No.
Is anyone here thinking about getting tats in the future? You know, I'm a cool kid, so I say tat.
I want to know if it hurts.
It
Go ahead,
does.
hurt.
Can't hurt that bad.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, is it bad? But everybody has different like pain levels. So
Yeah,
Tolerances.
I
I
just want to
would
know if I
get a
can take
tattoo.
it. You know?
I don't. To be honest.
Cage would do it on a bet. Like,
would.
dude.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
You would like, yeah. You if you lost a bet, Cage would get a tattoo over doing something else.
If I won the bet, I'd still do it.
Yeah. Whoever wins this bet has to get a tattoo. Dude, you're on.
To be honest, I don't know anywhere or any image really that I think I would want permanently on my skin. You know.
That really badly drawn Sonic. That's what I'd want.
Oh yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
that'd be good.
Definitely.
Which was featured in the new Sonic movie. Might I
Yes.
add.
Yes. Very good.
That
It's
image
the
is
past,
there.
though. That's the past. That's
That's
already
actually the
came
present.
out.
All right, yeah, but it's still relevant.
Mm.
Okay, you have a point.
But yeah, I do have a point. You're right. Anyways,
Want to know a really, really just deep question that'll make you, sad?
Hit me.
yes, I do.
Do you even have a future?
Actually,
No.
I've thought about that
Yes.
a lot.
What?
like think about it. You could have dreams of becoming like a neurosurgeon, and like in a week I could become a serial murderer. It's like
Dude, it's way easier to become a serial murderer.
yeah. It's like
Honestly,
It's a much more sustainable profession.
yeah, you get paid more.
You get to wear women's skin.
Yeah.
There's
Yep.
tons of ups.
You get to-
you get
Tons of options.
tax benefits.
You immediately
you know-
own this really creepy house. Like you don't buy it, you just own it right away.
yeah, that's
You know
always
how
the
many-
case. Like, it's an
know how
abandoned
many-
house that, like, their grandparents owned, that they just hang
You know
out
how
in.
many serial killers and like cannibals are from Wisconsin?
I hope a
A
lot.
lot. There's a lot. There's like
It's a terrifying amount.
there's a lot. There's like
Why
lots of
does
famous
Wisconsin
ones.
just make like Wisconsin is generally considered
Jeffrey
polite,
Dahmer.
but we eat people. That's how it,
Yeah,
We're nice to
We
people.
got Jeffrey Dahmer. We got Ed Gein. We got a ton of people. And like, what other states can say that, huh? I don't know. Like,
Screw you, Minnesota. What do you have?
yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Fight us, huh?
We can just start a war, like, and have all of our Wisconsinite cannibals just fight for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just like an
Yeah,
army
yeah.
of cannibals that just invade
Yeah.
Minnesota and then find just creepy abandoned houses.
They hide out until someone passes, and they just chomp down and just nibble
That's where they
away.
attack. We're starting a war with you, Minnesota. That's right. We don't care. We probably got Michigan on our side, huh?
Yeah, what do
Probably.
what do you have, Minnesota, that could fight us, huh?
We brought out
Huh?
the big guns.
A lot of lakes, huh? You think that'll stop them? They can swim.
We got a lot of lakes, huh? You have you seen northern Wisconsin? Come on,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
but Minnesota's like on their driver's license. They have land of 1,000 or like 50,000 lakes or something.
Cannibals with leg extensions.
You know,
Does it matter that thing running at you?
like a guy on stilts chasing you. But his
Dude,
mistakes
actually,
are his
you know that I have proof right here. I just looked it up. Wisconsin has 15,000 lakes, and Minnesota has 11,000 lakes. Yikes! I guess we win again, Minnesota. Come on,
we
Wow.
win again. We have more.
we
legs.
win again, huh? You
can
advertise
take-
having a ton of lakes. We got
We
more.
can take 4,000 legs and put it attach them to the people we didn't take legs away from, so that
Uh-huh.
4,000 people have a lot of legs. You know,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I get what you're saying. That makes tons.
so that we have an equal amount of people, but some of our people have legs.
Only some
Yeah.
of them, though.
Not all of
Yeah,
them. We don't
Legs
wanna
are
get-
We don't
very
want people
rare.
getting greedy.
No, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not a lot of legs.
Mm-mm.
I like how it's just me, Alex, and Cade
Yeah, I
talking now.
think
Really, everyone else is just muted.
Kasey is a great host, man. He's just a real.
Wow.
Cool.
Hmm.
Kasey, got another juicy question?
No. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna leave. So see ya.
Well,
Thank you for hosting, Kasey.
thank you, Casey. That was very kind.
Yes.
It was a phenomenal job. 10 out of 10.
What's the time looking like, Cade?
We officially passed 1 hour, 3 minutes ago.
Okay, so we could stop here if Casey wants to
We
do the outro.
could,
Oh, we should.
if it's past your bedtime.
yeah. Now you speak up, Connor.
Yeah, kind of like, oh, what, you're gonna end it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been speaking
yeah,
here
you
and
should-
there throughout the thing, but
You spoke like
No, you
two
like
sentences.
Connor,
you unmute
guys
yourself
like
and
my
laugh
phone is
and then
way
mute
worse
yourself
for
again.
yours, I guarantee.
Didn't ignore you. We just didn't.
Yeah, Connor's all like,
Listen
I'm
to you.
sick. Oh yeah, I'm sick, Connor. I did way better. I talked way gooder.
Yeah.
I rate your voice higher than
I don't
Connor's.
know what happened.
10 out of
Yeah,
10.
So-
sweet.
Would steal
Sweet.
another voice again.
Casey,
All
you
right,
wanna do
so
the
I
outro?
guess we're ending it now. Yeah.
Casey, you want to do the outro?
Since you are the host.
Yeah. Well. See you later, guys.
They don't see us. It's a podcast. They hear us.
Yeah, listen to us later.
Listen to us later, guys. Yeah.
They might not be listening to us, Casey. They,
What if
they might
they're-
just be.
what
They,
if they're
this might
females,
just be
Casey,
playing on
huh?
their phone.
What if they're
Guys,
female?
really?
What if,
Oh,
what if they're
wow, okay.
thinking about us?
Yeah. What if they're not even like listening? What if they're thinking about us, Casey? What if their phone is muted?
Okay. You know what? Goodbye.